Okay, there we go. I need my phone for chat. Okay, but what's my channel? I'll need my stream so I can approve messages. Okay. Here we go. Why is chat not on my screen? What? The chat box doesn't exist on my right, but that's okay because I have my phone, which is I guess what we'll work with. But yes, I don't know why I have this scene. Honestly, I should just set it up because, quite honestly, it's just what I should do. So, anyways, no, I don't want that, but I do want. Is it possible for me to turn this into a? I don't know, maybe. Shit, which one is it? That's the right one. Well, there's only one of these, so it must be that. And then it's supposed to be this. And it's not supposed to be that loud and obnoxiously big. Window capture. Shit. Just want that size. And move it down. And then I'm gonna edit the size, I guess. Ah, fuck it, dude. I'll keep it like that for this stream. There we go. That'll do. So you're gonna have to type them out in the chat, yeah. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be. Oh wait, I just realized I can just do this, and then I'll just turn off the stream. And then I'll just turn off. In live chat. I'll put that on 144 so it's not loading. Okay, I'm ready to take suggestions. So yeah, I'm just really, I'm just waiting for y'all to put literally like any song in the chat. So it's just that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, we actually did get a suggestion. I was thinking it took a little while. Well, yes, we can see here. I have heard of 6 Feet Under before. You definitely followed the criteria of trying to put songs I haven't heard. So that's good. We're starting with a song I haven't heard, which is exactly what I wanted to do anyways. I don't want to necessarily hear songs I've already heard, because then I'm just reviewing the same songs that I've already heard, and it's not really their first impression. So that's not really epic. I'm gonna be pausing a couple times, I guess, just because, you know, I gotta be talking about the fucking song. So let's just hope that it goes all and well. Just not really sure what's up with my stream chat, because it doesn't even let me refresh it. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna listen to the song and hope stream goes well. We're starting with the 6 feet under human target. I thought this was the song. I was about to say, if that's the song audio of the guitar, we need another upload. Okay. We're starting off great, actually. I'm just gonna listen in a little bit before I speak my mind a little bit.
My life, my soul, my thoughts of my own. I live to die, that's why I was born. Kill or be killed, the law of the land. Standing tall, I'm not running scared.
Okay. For this, we're gonna need the legendary Suicidal Grind hat to review these. And what's up, the coffee? You can already put your suggestion for song for me to review, because I'm probably gonna do it right after this one. In that case, if you put it, because I'm doing it in order. So far, I mean, it's got everything a heavy metal song needs, like a death metal. It's got a death metal feel to it. The vocalist, the first thought I had in my head was Cannibal Corpse, because it's sort of still it's kind of the same vocal technique he's using, but it's it's definitely his own sound, but it's the same technique because it's death metal. What else are you gonna use, your fucking asshole, to make the vocals? No. So yes, I don't know what to say more than Barney's. You mean like one of the guys from Cannibal Corpse? Does he do the vocals? Because that would explain why they sound kind of corpse grinder-ish. Oh. Well, it's funny because if it's the old Cannibal Corpse singer, it's funny because to me it sounds like a Cannibal Corpse style vocals. No. That's not what I meant. I meant it sounds like Corpse Grinder style vocals, which is ironic because it's the old Cannibal Corpse singer. That's pretty ironic to me. But before I talk about the riff, I will repeat, you can put in your suggestions at all times. I have the chat open. I have proof. You can see I have the chat open. I'm able to scroll up and down. You know, that's a feature on the chat. You can scroll up if the message gets buried, and I will do that if I need to see another suggestion. So, just ahead all the songs in the world, you know? But, apart from that, the guitar riff is pretty solid as well. So let's just get into it. Let's just hope we get something more to talk about. Oh yeah, and the guitar tone is pretty awesome. It's a solid beat. You know, it's nothing flashy. It's just heavy, just, you know.
Survive or die, civilize, until the god dies.
I'm gonna need to read that later, because that was the name that name in my head sounded very funny. Okay, what's this? So who is the drummer for this? Because the transition, I thought at first was going to be a little off, but that transition to the that kind of double bass was really solid with the toms and everything like that. So who is the drummer for this band? That's what I'm gonna need to know. Because whoever the drummer is, he is doing his job right now. And the drumming is very solid. It doesn't need to be flashy for this song to be awesome because it's already being carried by the fact that it's awesome.
Unmorted, one survives, instinct to live. Into the violence of this surviving, there's no way to end this. Into the violence of this surviving, there's no way to end this. One more dead, one survives, instinct to live.
Okay, it's repeating the riffs. That's cool. Oh, here we have something new. Oh wait, this is probably the riff from before. Is there a guitar solo?
My life, my soul, my thoughts of my own. I live to die, that follows more. Kill or being killed, thrown on the land. Standing tall, or not running scared. Survive,
Doesn't need one anyway.
live me alive, or live the god tight.
I like this part. Wait, Death? The band?
Human target.
Okay, so I'm not as excited by the drummer. It's no offense to him. Not the drummer, guitarist. I'm not as excited for a guitarist because the songs I've heard so far by Obituary have been they've been a little funny sounding, but I probably haven't heard their best songs because the songs I've heard is Slowly We Rot, the one that goes, and I don't really like, I don't know, I usually don't mind guitar tones that are a little off, but that one just, it doesn't fly with me at all, that guitar tone right there. So I don't know what it's about. And there's also the other one that's like from the new album that goes that intro, it sounds too produced. The new Obituary sounds too produced it sounds like a computer essentially to me. And I don't really favor that too much with new Obituary sounding like a computer. But the bassist, I mean, he's pretty solid, definitely. But if this is like a super band, Greg Paul, that's a funny name. Drummer. Did you mean Paul as in? Did you misspell his name? Greg Gall. Okay, I mistook a P for a G. That happened. He's been playing in 6 Feet Under. Has he played for like anything else than 6 Feet Under, or is that like his only band? Let's see. That's the only band he's associated with, according to this. Jesus, they really did him dirty on this Wikipedia page. They like released a sentence and then say, we call it a day. They could have talked a little more about his drumming on the albums. I mean, come on, man. No, he doesn't play blast beats. I could have figured that one out myself. Okay. I don't know if this is necessarily, relevant to the music. Because I feel like if I wanted a Wikipedia of myself, I wouldn't want it to say like, oh, he has a Filipino boyfriend in Washington, Seattle. I wouldn't want that on my page. I would want about my music on the page. Let's see, this one, Death and Massacre, Obituary. Okay, so this bass guy has played in a lot of bands. By a lot of bands, I mean 4. Most of them being pretty active. Okay. Credited but does not play. does credited but does not play. Why have they given him credit for Leprosy if he doesn't play on it? What? Excuse me? Why are you giving credit to a person who's a musician on a album they haven't even played on? That's a little funny, but yeah, I've noticed that. And also, you uploaded a video like years ago, not years ago, but maybe a year ago, which you removed. When I checked your channel last, you had like a video on your channel. I don't remember what it was, but it was a video of you playing guitar. It was probably like a cover of some Utsupi shit. I think you were still called Dipshit back then as well. Which, to be fair, you kind of were on. I'm kidding. Wow! Under 2 minutes. A song under 2 minutes. This is going to be interesting. How am I going to pause this one? I have a feeling this one's going to be a little faster than the previous song. And I have a little feeling it's going to be a little heavier because the lyrics on screen right now look like... So, yeah, let's find out about that. I need to make my space bar work. Wait, let me keep it at 480p actually, so I can handle on stream. Okay, let's see, what's this up? What's up? Oh, okay.
I am the glub glub gab gal.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be.
Wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of swibble glib.
I knew I recognized that melody.
Of thoughts and minds.
How am I gonna... Okay, so far, I'm hearing a lot of blast beats, a lot of, not a lot of words. It's just, it's really just that. It's definitely being heavy so far. So we're not off. I can't really tell what the guy is playing on guitar because he's probably playing a 15 notes per second, but you know. Fucking cheers, man. It's headbangable at least. Okay, this is cool. It's making me go like, yeah, I wanna fucking headbang to this thing. It's like Wolvadinia, you know? Dwee. I mean, I like it. It's slam metal for sure, but they definitely are more of a joking with their band because they literally just put the lyrics as the sounds they were making, which I honestly think that's pretty awesome in its own. That's definitely a unique song. Oh, it's also from 1st of April. I didn't realize that. Finally, a video with the accurate lyrics. I like how it's always like the anime girl profile picture people that are listening to this kind of music. Like, hello, what's wrong with us anime people? Why are we listening to fucking gore grind slam metal? Fucking get out of my face, you dumb fly. How did he even get in here? Okay. My dad just messaged me, don't worry about that. Well, it sure as hell was a good April Fool's because I had a laugh. So, but I wasn't necessarily fooled that it was supposed to be serious, which is probably what the point would have been. But I was definitely on board with the song. Extreme Metal Loves Anime. I mean, are you quoting Andre from fucking I don't know what their channel is called. Pagefire! I knew it! You were quoting Andre! Sorry for, like, yelling louder than the entire... Oh, oops. I was meant to... Where... Oh, there he is. There you are, Grind Crusher. I was waiting for you to give me a song suggestion. But let's continue in order here. It's not going too much so far, so we can definitely do in order. Okay, another shortish song. I don't know, I consider 3 minutes to still be short. It's really only after 5 minutes I consider a song to really be picking up some length. But that's because I like metal, you know. But let's see, what's this one all about? What are we gonna be listening to this time? Oof, Jesus Christ, that guitar scared the shit out of me. Yep. This is Carcass worship, alright. They're definitely doing the OG Carcass sound. Wait, were you the one? Oh my god! I literally mixed you up, Grind Crusher, for Decophony because you both have a very white profile picture. Y'all need to stop coming on your profile picture and get some color in there, man. I can't tell y'all apart! It's definitely trying to be the first album of Carcass. It's really headbanging. Okay, before we get into it, so far, the song is absolutely solid. I decided to wait a little more because obviously this song needs to pick up some before you can really judge it because it's being pretty awesome right now. But I can tell you that not only is it being awesome, it's also being pretty badass because it sounds like a combination of Heartwork Carcass with the other members and the Swedish Carcass with, well, not Swedish, but the other Carcass with Jeff Loomis for some goddamn reason. Because apparently the Carcass members went to form arch enemy. How come? But it definitely sounds like a mix of the old and new Carcass. Like if old, and by old I mean if the first album Carcass had sex with Heartwork, this is what it would sound like essentially. But I'm just gonna get the Coke from my fridge because I need more Coke in my whiskey. Well, I heard that the old Carcass members pretty much left and went to form a arch enemy. Like the members that are like, I don't know. I need to look it up real quick because I heard it from Andre when he talked about like Gorgran. Yeah, Michael Ammett, the guy who formed Arch Enemy, like the Swedish guy who invented the Swedish death metal band Arch Enemy, was the guitarist for Carcass and maybe even vocalist, because in the early parts he did do vocals. So I'm gonna check really quick. Let's see. Did he do... Okay, no, he was the guitarist most likely. Yeah, guitarist. And what was the old vocalist? Sanji Sumner? I have no idea that name. But yeah, these guys did vocals on the whatever after. Oh yeah. I think the guy I look at as the vocalist of Carcass is the bassist though. Because you know, he's the one who plays bass live and sings live the most. So I sort of consider him the main vocalist because of that, but it's probably because he probably wrote most of the stuff for Heartwork, but oh well. Anyways, since we're drinking whiskey and Coke, you know what we're gonna say. Rest in peace, Dimebag. Cheers. Oh yeah, that was good. Go into the glasses. This seems like it would be close. I love these flash beats. That was pretty solid. I have yet to rate any of the songs a number, but that's because I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to see whether I like the song or not, and I mean, this song literally made me go get whiskey. So, and I need to get my fan. Come on, go over the other way. Come on, stop going right. You need to be a leftist right now. There we go. Get some wind going. I mean, I haven't even heard that much gore grind, and I was really excited for that one. So, let's see here. What was the rest? Okay. The last request we have is he still here, however. Are you still here, Clef? I don't know. If Clef isn't here, we're going to do whatever Diff Coffee just suggested, because if Clef is not here, then, you know. Okay. That's good. He's still here. Okay, that's good, because then we can do that song. We could have missed out on something. Let's see. That's awesome. I'm really valuing that, waiting patiently. But I'm gonna get progressively more and more drunk, because I just started a party here. So, hey, I mean, for a small donation of $100. No, I'm kidding. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing a sellout stream. But yeah, I can listen to the song. I was gonna joke that for a small donation of $100, I can do the entire album, but no. Let's see. It's probably this one, because this one looks like it would be the song, and that looks like it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna just do this, and here we go. Some bass. I like bass. I also want to ask if this is a real drummer or is it a computer drummer. Okay, this is all really low and gloomy. Gloomy, not groomy. Oh god. Okay. Hey, I'll probably sound like the vocals right there. Let's see. Alright, it's brutal. The bass drop is so fucking heavy that the entire song just cuts out. Just fuck yeah, dude. It's sort of sounding like, after I've had like 15 chocolate bars because I'm lactose intolerant, it's sort of sounding like my ass does in the toilet, which is pretty awesome, if I have to say so myself. But, ow! I hate my hand. Let's see if we still have, Grind Crusher in the chat. I would like, specifically Grind Crusher to have his next request be some, like, really, like, not underground, but some really, really fucking good, death metal from, like, the 80s or 90s. Like, some old school death metal that I haven't heard. And that would be a lot of Morbid Angel, because I haven't heard, like, anything past their first album, which I listened to last night, and it's pretty awesome. And I also bought the vinyl on accident. You know, let's continue though. just straight up him going. I love it. It's awesome. This is definitely me after I've had an entire 2-liter bottle of Coke. He loved the blast beat. Grand Crusher, I wanted you to specifically put like a old school 80s or 90s like really fucking good death metal song of band because well I want some like old school fucking death metal in here. So if you have any in your mind, which would be a lot of Morbid Angel because I haven't heard anything past the first album, so literally there's like the entirety of Morbid Angel's discography you can recommend. I'm not exactly sure about Obituary. I kind of consider them more on the extreme like gore side of everything because of their sound, except for their newest stuff, because their newest stuff sounds a little, I don't know, if you like the new Obituary, that's fine, but if I had to listen to Obituary, I would listen to Slowly We Rot over whatever computer generated sounding music the new one is. Because there's a song that goes and it sounds like it's someone went into a Guitar Pro and just did like that, just hit a button to make the song, and to me that doesn't even sound like Obituary anymore, like the new very production one. But it's probably something common in the fan base that the older Obituary is better than the newer Obituary. I think that's probably the case for most bands. I mean, the older Metallica, I mean, as Frick said, the older Metallica rapes. Like, Lars Ulrich, when they toured for Creeping Death and Master of Puppets, you wouldn't fuck with that drummer. You wouldn't fuck with Lars Ulrich back then. You wouldn't fuck with the Morbid Angel drummer in the heyday, in his prime days. You wouldn't fuck with him now either, because he's still fucking scary. You wouldn't fuck with Kerry King back in the day, in the 80s, because fuck no. Not even the core. You would be scared to meet Pat O'Brien in the 80s. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we listened to like a live. Oh yeah, he's not even in the band anymore. Because he was like, oh, I'm Christian now. Bye-bye, guys. Basically. The Morbid Angel drummer. But the new drummer is pretty good too. I think he definitely keeps up. My cat is very confused. Yeah, that's pretty meme. It's kind of a meme, honestly, to me. That he just left and became Christian. He's like, oh, I'm Christian now. Bye-bye, guys. Wait, who's the other moderator that took care of it? Fricks? Huh? Well, Fricks isn't a... How is Frick... Ooga booga slam. Oh, Fricks is in this. How are you not sword? You should be. Where are you? There you are. You're the only guy that's like, I recognize you as a guy. You were in my Twitch channel, and if you're not now, well, there you go. Let's see, what's the old school thing? I saw deicide in hell I burn. And this is what I meant with the rules in the description. There was a lot of probably very deep, dark fantasies of fucking music, but we gotta have we gotta have some difference in the genres. And I might, I'm not saying I have, but if this is the deicide song they put in GTA 4, because they have a deicide song in GTA 4, I believe, then I've definitely heard this one. Okay, this is honestly worth it. Yeah, this one is a little more upbeat, you know, a little more punchy in the face.
I'm at the meaning of dealing obsession, grasping a string over life I was new. Death on the unit, the teething injected, mind to my throne, I got it down.
Yeah. Okay, it's obviously deicide, so it's gonna be solid as hell. But Fricks, just so you know, I am on a glass of whiskey right now, and I'm about this much in, which means I'm drunk. If that explains anything that's going to happen in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Is there a... Is there a hat? Shit, it's only patches and like a beanie. I would honestly buy this even if it's like counterfeit. This fucking rapes! Where does this guy sell? California? Oh no! Oh, I guess that would be more that would make more sense. Yeah! Yeah, blood! Flex fit. You're flexing if you're wearing the Morbid Angel. Where's the hat, man? I want to do this with a Morbid Angel hat. Huh? Huh? Oh. Okay, so I would have to buy from America. Oh yeah, that was a lot of DSI. I'm gonna feel that one in my neck tomorrow. Okay, so obviously I like DSI. Whew. You posted? I don't know what you posted earlier. Why's he going so fast? Wait, what do you mean, are you a fan of Morbid Angel? No lol. Who said that? Hello, Senriel. I recognize that name for some reason. I don't know why though. Meanwhile, you explain what you mean, Grind Crusher. I will see if there was anything else, because, yes, I did see what you sent, but I want to find out if there's an obituary song, if we can convert myself into, a guy who loves old obituary, because slowly we watch, it's definitely better than the latest thing they released, but yeah, we're gonna listen to this and see what happens. What the hell are you saying, Nick? Who you calling Harry? Your balls are hairy. What the fuck? Where's the obituary? Where was this obituary when I was on Spotify? Where was this obituary? Huh? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to hear. Now this I can get into. Don't worry, Fricks. Don't worry, Fricks. We are going to listen to your 2-minute bastard song after this, okay? This song goes fucking hard. This song rapes even harder than I don't know, my right hand when I masturbate. I don't know. Oh yeah! Mr. Krabs is empty. I like the guitar. Yeah, that's badass. Is this like the best album Obituary's done? Because I'm just gonna be as honest as possible. I do not like the guitar tone on Slowly We Rot. I'm just being completely honest. I just don't like the guitar tone on that one. But this whatever song I just heard, even though it was like 2 minutes, it was a fucking experience. I'll tell you that. Alright. Fricks, where are you? Here you are. No! 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 That's not what I wanted to do! Go back! Go to my channel. Yeah. Pause it. No! Go back! I'm gonna put it to low quality. It's okay. Don't worry, Fricks. That was just a little intermission. I just forgot, because I'm drunk, that if you click on a link and don't open it in a new tab, you basically get annulled. So yeah, that's a funny for you, Frick. What the fuck is that name? Grotesque funeral for Arachne? Inhuman Ontario. Oratio? Oratorio. It's not finished. And Yuki is the vocalist. Okay. Grotesque funeral for my foreskin by Inhuman Ontario, Canada. Yes. Let's see what Yuki is up to this time. Oh, hold on. We need some quality on that one. Okay. I like the drums, but what's going on? Okay, this kind of rapes. They've removed the nipples, though. Did Yuki make the artwork? Artwork. Rebuki. Of course. He also played guitar on this. Is it really not? I'm pretty sure Creator is death metal. Ah! I need to charge my phone. Why is it all silent all of a sudden? Oh, wait, what? A fade out on a black metal song when he was blast beating? The hell, man? Yes, I explained why. It's because we're trying to move from genres, but if that one is a different genre from the gore grind stuff, do actually send it again so I can save myself like 5 minutes of scrolling. Kim is a woman born after 1993. What the fuck do you mean, bitch? I ain't no fucking dumb bitch. Meanwhile, we will find out if Creator really is death metal. I mean, didn't J-Hoff call them death metal? They must be like thrash then. Yeah. That must be my bad. That must definitely be my bad. Because I thought for the longest time they were death metal. But I haven't listened to them, so... You know. It's whatever. I'm sure it's gonna be heavy anyways, so... Let's take this one, because it looks like it's a lot more... high quality upload. I guess that's why... Because I recall hearing like something... And it sounded like death metal. Also, I'm going to be controversial here and say that, in my opinion, Mantas, do you know what I mean by Mantas? That's the demo of Death's album Scream Bloody Gore, essentially, where they have Evil Dead. I know the vocals and the arrangement isn't necessarily, but because I am a little, what's it called, a little stubborn bitch, I'm going to say that I have never not considered this the first one, but I consider the Mantas demo the first death metal album, simply because I am a death fan and I am oblivious to anything else. Because that demo came before Possessed's demo. Because Possessed didn't have a demo in whatever year Mantas had their first demo. And whatever other band had a demo at the time wasn't death metal. It was pretty much the second heaviest demo at the time was probably Slayer, honestly. Unless Corpse Grinder was like screaming in his attic somewhere in America, but you know, you can never really know because Corpse Grinder probably invented death metal when he was like 5 years old, when he accidentally hit his toe on a nail. He probably went, "Argh!" Is this going to be the best Creator song, though? If you want to elaborate that, then please do. Oh! Here, King! Swing as a golf! Yeah! Oh yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. This is fast. This is even faster than Slayer. What was this made? 1986. All right. Oh yeah. The riff is solid. The vocals are fucking nasty. Yeah. That is music right there. This is real music. This is what I call real music. None of that pop garbage. I want fucking metal. The drums are fucking amazing. I love that kick sound. That is like a solid kick. And the guitar tone, this is like Iron Maiden on crack cocaine and thrash metal. I don't think you... Marshall? Is that Trey? Kerry King? Yeah! That's a good guitar solo. Dude, it's like if Kerry King and Trey Asagoff had sex. It's pretty awesome, but the Coffee, if you didn't hear me, I asked you very kindly to repost whatever the band name and song name is of the thing you requested that I missed before, so we can play that because I want to. And as always, the grindcore cat is sleeping. He's just sleeping during this. You don't care. Because I'm basically falling in love with Creator now. What drummer is this? What's the name of the drummer? I need to know his name. I need to know where he lives. Okay, maybe not that one, but you know. Watching all the time. Okay. I have 3 songs then. you. I'm gonna grab that name right away. Sounds like some Japanese stuff. That's what we want. I love that fucking, you know, the fucking girth in that fucking guy's vocals. It's like basically black metal. Yeah! Would it be at all far-fetched to actually call this specific song Black and Thrash? It just has a really good tone. I mean, the sound. God, that whiskey is hitting right now. You know why the whiskey is hitting harder now than it does other times? Because other times, all I do is sit still and relax my sweaty asshole. And this time I've been jumping around, so I'm really mixing that alcohol into the blood. It's like when you make chocolate milk and you really get in there and really mix it well. And oh god, it's hitting different. Okay, Slam Worldwide. Am I ready? I don't know. Probably not. Japanese Slam, here we go. Folkloric death metal, okay. Whatever, bro. If it's on Slam Worldwide, I'm gonna call it Slam Metal. Oh yeah, this is good. I mean, yeah, it definitely has to have influenced some black metal. There's some strong fucking beats. Because I don't speak Japanese. Me too, dude! This one rapes. I'm gonna link it to you, Frick, so you have an easy time. Angel, I think. I want to switch back and forth a little bit between what has been put. So this one, I mean, I don't even need to say how good this one is. So basically, as long as this head's going up and down, heavy metal, as long as that's happening, it means it's a great fucking tune that I like a lot. So as long as that's happening, that's where you're doing good. So what I want to do here is, well, actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, switch down to what Grind Crusher picked. Then go to Cytotoxin. That's a name I didn't think I would read today. Chaos Cascade, something like that. If honestly, can you just be honest? Does it sound anything like the tech death thing you link? Does it sound like Obscura tech death, or does it sound like what we just heard here on Slam Worldwide tech death? If that's the case, I'm going to skip it if it sounds like that. But yeah. So we're gonna do Morbid Angel now, and then we're gonna consider doing whatever the fuck you just said. And then we're going to see whatever laying in sadness means. I think that sounds good. Now, I have to open my eyes and see Morbid Angel Rapture. That's definitely a song I haven't heard, so. DSBM. Okay, so we're going to listen to Suicidal Grind, apparently. But that's awesome. Morbid Angel, and I don't want to do music videos so it relaxed everything. Let's just full dynamic range edition. Holy shit, yeah, I'm in. Let's listen to Morbid Angel. No shit, Mortician is a great band. You don't need to tell me, you don't need to go in my room with a Bible and say, Jesus Christ is in this book. You don't need to do that. It's like, telling me Mortician is good, it's like telling me that Volkswagen is a car company. Did you know they actually have a car model called Golf? Like, if someone doesn't think Mortician is a good band, they're probably delusional and has multiple diseases. And I mean mental diseases. Let's go! Morbid Angel! No, wait. Morbid fucking Angel! Let me just listen to this first. Fuck yeah, Pete Sandoval! Rape those drums for me! Oh, Pete Sandoval! Dude, you're saying that fucking the Trey is shredding on Rapture? You know who else is shredding on Rapture? Pete Sandoval is fucking shredding on Rapture! Hell yeah, I want the whiskey on that one!
Confront me, unholy one, bastard sin.
This is only one glass of whiskey left.
I summon thee, now poison me, death in the will, murder my soul.
Fuck yeah!
Brainstorm me.
Yeah, okay, in that case, if it's okay, we're going to skip that one, because we have been listening to gore, grind, slam, rape metal, like, for the past 20 million years, so we're gonna move on to old school stuff, and apparently we're going to listen to some sad black metal. We're gonna be crying a lot.
It's not the lamp, it's food, we are one, underworld, rebel to sin, with your bells, but die again.
Oh, he shreds, alright. Fuck yourself, dumb fuck. I haven't seen that name in a while.
What does this take you now?
This is awesome.
I seem to let you into me. I feel the energy.
7 people in this fucking shit.
The poison moves in me.
Everyone's here. Is my mom here too? Hi, Mom. I really like those drums. Those drums are mixed so fucking well. Oh yeah, shred that fucking guitar, Trey. Oh my god!
From the earth, I witness enraptured, born again. From a light, my best God, enraptured, I'm reborn. Confront me, unholy one, into will one, and the will. Follow the medicine, with yourselves. I die.
I can almost hear the bass. Okay. God, I need to just like lay it back a second. Okay, so if anyone is gonna be qualified for this, because I don't think Nick is here right now. I don't know if Nick is here. Then okay, good. Then you can, then I specifically want Nick and Grind Crusher to incorporate their opinions. I mean, actually, I don't need your opinion, Nick, because I already have asked for your opinion last night when we talked about Morbid Angel, when I accidentally bought the vinyl. Yeah, so what happened is, I accidentally bought the first Morbid Angel album, Altars of Madness, on vinyl. Well, accidentally. I was looking for the fucking stores in Sweden that sells the albums, and in Sweden, they sell for only $20, and that's including shipping. So you don't have to go on fucking eBay and fucking accidentally pay $600 for a Morbid Angel album when you can actually just pay $20. You know? Because there was literally an album, there was literally a vinyl of the Morbid Angel Altars of Madness on eBay, and it was like, it wasn't even the old version, like the 1980s release, it was like a newer release, and it went for $100! What? You think you're gonna pay $100 for a fucking vinyl that it's not even like the 80s? What the hell? I almost jumped out of my window and killed myself when I read that price. But then I googled and saw that a Swedish store called Ginsa actually sells it for $20. And I was like, holy shit, I should just, like, I don't even care if it's a remaster anymore. I'm gonna buy this, it's $20. So, not only will it ship faster because it's gonna ship within my country, but it's also gonna be so much cheaper because it's in my country. So, what happened was, the reason I bought it on accident is because when I was looking for the price of the final product. Dude, I don't know. eBay is terrible for saving money. Don't buy on eBay if you plan to save money on literally anything. Literally, buying Dimebag's signature guitar new is more cheap. Like the actual replica of, no, actually, you know what? Before we go into this, buying the guitar, the Cowboys from Hell, the Dean from Hell guitar that Dimebag himself played in a regular store is still gonna cost you less than buying it on eBay. People like to inflate those priceless, like Row 34 like to inflate bitches. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. So, what happened is, while checking the prices, the shipping options were paying before shipping or paying after shipping. And obviously, paying after shipping sounds pretty rad. It means you get the album first, and then you pay. I mean, getting the albums before you even paid for it? Fucking sign me up. I can work for the money then. And, you know, in that case, I decided, alright, let's see the final price. So there was an option to, it's okay, Grind Crusher already really pretty much knows the story. But you are not moving a fucking inch, Caverns of Metal. Because if you move an inch away from the stream, you're not metal anymore. You're pop. You're Caverns of Pop in that case. If you move an inch away from the stream. Because here comes the funny part. So, because I was checking, there was this option after shipping that was like, first, there was the option to pay within 14 days. Fair. 14 days is 2 weeks, so you have some time. And then there was pay in August, which would also give you free shipping. No. The August, paying in August would mean you have to pay for the shipping, but the other one was free shipping. My bad. So, I was like, I mean, if I pay in August, even though I have to pay like $20 when I could pay like 18, and I have more chance of making the money, you know? So I decided, okay, I'll see what the final price is. And when I clicked on the button I thought would take me to the final price, you know, the button didn't take me to the final price. The button said confirm payment. And I clicked on it thinking I would go to the final price. So I confirmed the payment for Morbid Angel's, you know, CD, no, vinyl. And suddenly, I had bought the Morbid Angel vinyl. So, all of a sudden, I realized, now I have no choice. I gotta make the money. Because, you know, I'm not going to get a Morbid Angel album, Altars of Madness, and then be like, call them up and tell them to cancel the order when I'm not gonna do that. I decided, I've ordered an iconic death metal album. I might as well make the money to pay for it. So, what I did is, in the middle of the night, at midnight, I messaged my dad, this is how it is, I'm gonna need to make some fucking money, I'm gonna need to make $20, I will clean 2 cars for you, and we can be deal, and we can be over with, because I just accidentally bought a vinyl. GTA moment. I don't know what that means, but no, he wasn't like oi. He didn't say that because I said the text like, oh, I accidentally bought the vinyl, and then I literally texted my dad, oopsie. Just texted my dad after saying like, I accidentally bought an album, oopsie. But in Swedish, but I said oopsie in English. And then my dad was like, oh, okay. But here we go. This means that potentially next week I'm gonna have a Morbid Angel album in my mail. So we'll see about that. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's see what was what are we doing? Oh wait, Fricks! Is Frick still here? Okay, your Morbid Angel meme. I mean, hello. Caverns, did you really just miss the entire thing I just said? I said I bought it from a store. You know, that means they're selling a completely new vinyl that's literally in its plastic wraps. Okay, let's see. This is a meme Frick... Hey! This is a meme Frick sent me. And we're gonna see what this is all about. This has to do with Morbid Angel, apparently. Is that a phone? What the fuck? You are a motherfucking dumbass, Nick. You fucking banned him! And then I don't know how to do unbanned! Wait, did you actually ban him or did you just hide his... How do I make this not worse? It just says Caverns of Metals has been dolt? Like hid by Mio Akiyama. What just happened, Caverns, is my boyfriend touched his phone and somehow accidentally banned you. You motherfucker, you accidentally banned him! Oops! There was like a song he said, like, what are we doing? Fuck, you made it so hard. Where's the DSBM? There we go. Laid by Sadness, and we're going to consider Cryptopsy after that. There's nothing going on literally like at the moment, So be quick with putting it in the chat because I'm just going to put these results. I'm not going to consider Dying Fetus because I've heard Dying Fetus way too much in my lifetime. I haven't listened to all of their albums, but I've just heard like a few array of songs more than necessary. So I'm not necessarily expecting anything new. I know how they work and I know how they sound, and I probably know how they smell too if I wanted to. But chased through a cave by a shitting frog. We can definitely consider that one. I'm just gonna check. Just fricks end up funny. Get on your knees, cunt. Okay, I'll drink to that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anal cunt. Cunt! Stupid fucking cunt! Just cunt! Also, fricks. That is my cat. She's sleeping. In fact, she is really sleeping right now. If you see, that is her head. That is her head that my finger's like on right now. She's like upside down with her chin up like... Kitty! It's a grindcore cat. Oh yeah, that was Get on Your Knees, cunt. We're going to consider all these fucking, you know... I honestly feel a little, just a very tiny bit offended that you don't remember Misore Shirayuki's name, but it's okay. I can forgive it. It's not the world's most popular anime. Now, since both of these next songs that I'm considering in my head is requested by Caverns, which one do we do first? Do we go in the order of very sad black metal, or do we go in the order of death metal and then very sad black metal? I was going to guess that. And yeah, my fastest song, if you're curious, Caverns of Metal, is Flowering Night Death, which is on my Toho Tributes album, soon to be finished, whenever I'm not drunk and whenever I'm not streaming. Probably next week on Monday, I'm probably gonna start recording a little guitar. But my fastest song is 300 BPM. And there you have it. That's my fastest black death metal song. Which is also not only a Toho tribute, it's also a tribute to Undead Corporation and the Imperial Circus Balls singer, Imperial Circus Dead Decadence, if you don't know. I'm just saying Imperial Circus Balls because Fricks is here. Yeah, it's a tribute to Undead Corporation and the singer from Imperial Circus Dead Decadence, which is Yuki. Yes. Let's listen to Sadness. 0 dislikes. This better be fucking good, then. I'm going to ask Caverns, will I be able to do a vocal cover of this song right here and right now at this moment without listening to the song before? Because DSBM. Is it that kind of vocals? What's up, Nick? Why the sad smiley, Nick? Oh, it's because it's sad. Oh, okay, sorry. I missed your joke. I'm too drunk. I mean, I'm ready for some instrumentals. I'm gonna get some Swedish candy. Now, I am aware these are produced and made in Denmark, but these are more popular in Sweden than any other country. So you know, that's why these are essentially Swedish candy. And that's why Swedes will recommend you Haribo, because they're essentially Swedish. BDSM! Yes! That's a different kind of music you're thinking about there. Also, welcome back, Grand Crusher. Now, since you're back, I want to ask you, apart from Altars of Madness, because let's be fair here, even Nick agrees with me. Well, I didn't even know, but even Nick thinks that's the best album. But apart from Altars of Madness, what's the best Morbid Angel album that I should consider next? Because in my playlist of Morbid Angel stuff I'm going to listen to, the next album is my boyfriend's favorite Morbid Angel album, apart from which is Formula's Fatal to the Flesh, which I'm going to listen to next. And he actually owns that CD. I'm surprised he owns the CD because he has a very Christian mother. And then I have Gateways to Annihilation. On here, because Gateways to Annihilation, I saw a review from Killbot and Gorgor Attack. So I decided I'm gonna check that one out too. And Nick also said it's pretty good anyway, so. Okay, and it seems like after that, I should listen to Blessed Are the Sick. Is that correct? Should I add Blessed to or the Sick after Gateways? Okay, if everyone in the Morbid Angel fan base is saying so, that is how that works, I think. Where's the albums? I will also think about asking. Actually, if I'm adding Blessed Are the Sick, I might as well add Covenant as well, because whatever I heard on that fucking song that was from Covenant, I'm listening to that again. So I'm adding the full Dynamic album Range Edition to my playlist. So because I listen to Altars, so I don't need to listen to that. That means next I'm listening to Formulas of Fatal to the Flesh, then Gateways to Annihilation, Blessed Are the Sick, and then it should be Covenant. Yeah. Domination? I don't know. Do we have any more Domination here in the chat? I'll add Domination if you have more Domination in chat. What does Nick say? Nick! No? okay. Domination is good. I decided to yell at my boyfriend the same way, what's he called? I decided to yell at my boyfriend the same way, Dave Mustaine yelled at his drummer in Paranoid. Okay. So the last album in my playlist will be Domination. And that shall conclude my playlist called Morbid Fucking Angel! Okay, now let's listen to some sad black metal, for fucking sakes. The new albums are probably okay, but I'm only in it for the best of the best. Yep, that's a good candy smell, and even though it's not a lot, I'm not planning to get a fat American in this house. AKA, I'm not going to become fat. I refuse. It's coming, just like my urethra. The shot's going beep, 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 beep. If I do this more times, it might even load the new messages. The only reason I have to do that is so I can actually load the songs. Okay, suffocation. There we go! Hold on. I'm gonna vocal cover it. Are you doing good? It's very atmospheric, I enjoy it. And my cat is still sleeping, just as before. Grindcore cat lives on. She is just enjoying herself to some sad black metal. I mean, she's literally smiling. She's literally looking as if this is the perfect scenario for her. She could not be any happier looking right now. No, I have heard the entirety of Scum though. I listened to the entire album of Scum when I sat next to my mother in her living room. have not heard of anything you just posted. But I kind of like keeping. I kind of like keeping it at you know, guitar riffage right now. This is the outro. Okay, so after this is a cryptopsy, and then suffocation, which I think sounds good. Oh wait, what was the fucking frog fucker thing? Fucking a frog or something? Fucking a frog with rabies? What was it called? Frog mallet chased through a cave by a shitting frog. Okay, so not fucking a frog with rabies. That's not what that said at all. I literally remembered it as being fucked by a frog with rabies. That was what my mind told me it was. Oh well. I don't even want to know what that would mean. A frog with rabies? How's that even possible? Enslavement. That sounds pretty based, if I had to say so myself. I've heard the Dark Throne song they put out, like, I don't know, a month ago now, pretty much. I'm going to listen to Dark Throne eventually. Wait. Did Dark Throne put the album on, like, full album? Have they put the entire thing on YouTube? We're not gonna do it on stream, but if they have on YouTube, I will listen to it in the call I will have with my boyfriend after the stream. No music video, just how I love it. When there's no music video, you're in for some fucking fucked shit. You're in for some fucking so fucked shit that they can't even have a music video to portray the song. So, I mean, let's listen to it. Okay, BPM is good. Is this like the Slayer of death metal? No, wait, that would be Morbid Angel, actually. Question, are all the original band members still in the band? Or some of them? Or did anyone die or did anyone leave? No, it has to be Morbid Angel, because DESC doesn't talk as much about Satan, I don't think. Or I missed the point. But Morbid Angel literally has the fucking satanic pentagram in their fucking logo, so... So it's pretty much his band. The drummer pretty much owns the band in that case. What the hell's those blast beats? It's like 300 BPM. Okay. I know. I love that beat. The only reason I still consider, with all you guys said, is because, I mean, in the end, the Slayer members aren't actually satanic anyways. They were, like, orthodox, like, the bassist at least. I don't think the Kerry King was religious, because if he was religious, his snakes would kill him. So, that's why I consider Morbid Angel still the Slayer of death metal. But also more because, I mean, Trey's guitar solos speaks for themselves. He's literally the Kerry King of death metal. So as long as Trey is in Morbid Angel will be the Slayer of death metal. Yeah, but Dave Lombardo is just a drummer. I mean, he is not just the drummer. He's the drummer of fucking Slayer! But I like how my cat didn't even care about that. Yeah, he literally is the heart and soul of Morbid Angel. That's why I'm saying that as long as Trey is in Morbid Angel will be the... So, basically, as long as Trey lives, he is the Slayer of death metal. All night. Yep, that's Cryptopsy, alright. The one song I've heard by Cryptopsy is the one where he does the... Wait, how well are you guys inserted on what type of blast beats? Do you know the diarrhea blast beats? Because 66 Samus did a video on blast beats, and the drummer basically does the diarrhea blast, but really fast, like, so I can't do that without drums. but much faster than that. And then the guitar goes like blam 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 blam, like basically like that. What song is that? Does anyone know what song I'm talking about from Cryptopsy? It's like the most popular, probably. Wait, their latest album is the fucking 2 Pound Torch. This one, I think. It reminds me of this. Come on. Ambient intro. Is it this one? It looks like this album cover at least. That sounds like it. Come on, do it. Yes, this one. You know, it's a yeah. That's the song I was thinking about. So, what's the suffocation song that invented slam metal again? Liege of something. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Meanwhile, the other guy's missing out. Of course, their most popular one is the one that invented slam metal. $1991, alright. Ironically, it's better production in the 90s than most slam metal bands from like the 2000s was. Checks out so far as slam metal because it has the riffs, it doesn't go overly fast. It stays in like a groovy, like you could dance to this essentially. Oh, that's nice. Still going for me.
No!
Still going for me. Yeah, we're right here. We're right here. I know what y'all talking about. That ain't sound like no goddamn country shit right there. That sound like some fucking communist shit. He never died for me. Oh yeah, that's a good guitar. Wait, what's the guitarist in this gun? Who's the motherfucker shredding in this? I know that guy. Wait, isn't Terrace Hobbs, didn't Killbot Gorgor attack meet these guys? I feel like he did. I know he met some band with like a guy that looks like that. You know? Oh my god! This fucking Wikipedia page, because it's like age 51, I thought he died. That scared me. Well, he's definitely reviewed, but has he met them? What band was it that they met? Was it Sepultura? No. He was like on tour with some band. Joining them. Don't know if anyone in chat knows. I think it was in the scenes of a metal show video. Was it? Oh, he said Deicide and Origin, but I don't recall them looking like that. Grind Crusher, do you know which band it was he met? Because I recognize the Suffocation guy for some reason. I think he might have met him in an older video, but it's hard to see because there's no video that says Suffocation in it. But it was like a guy who had like the same guitar. Oh, he might have been X-Hoarder, probably. Oh, it probably was X-Hoarder because they had a similar guy. What's it? It must have been this video then. If they're like in an alleyway with their guitar. Yeah, I think it is X-Hoarder. I recognize it from probably something like that. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anyone else really knows either what band it was that I'm talking about. Yeah, but I definitely recognize the name of the guitarist in Suffocation, which means he must be really fucking good because, I mean, holy shit, if he's good enough for me to know about him before even listening to any Suffocation. I'm just saying, I have barely, I maybe heard like one live show thing, but it was like a clip last time I heard Suffocation, like, ever. I've never really listened. Most bands, like, did you know how long it took me from just seeing clips of the Cal Decapitation drummer to actually listening to Cal Decapitation? It took me until 2019 when I played Osu, and Your Betrayal came on by Cal Decapitation. And when I heard that song, I was more well-versed in drums. I knew much more about drums at this time. Actually, let's open this one, because let's go. Wait. What's it called? Is it really Your Betrayal? No, it's called something else. Your Disposal! That's what it's called! Yeah, it took me this song. This song is what it took me to actually, like, listen to the band because of this intro. We're just gonna listen to the intro. Just listen to the drummer just go. He hits hard, and then he goes like. He's drumming those 16th note fucking 230 BPM shit. Oh my god, this guy is fucking. And the song, what's it called? The reason I found the song is because it was like a grand finals tiebreaker song in Osu World Cup, like 2019, or like one of the matches. What? God help me. Oh, yeah. That was my first song too. But even though I listened to it, I never really, listen to the band afterwards. It wasn't the song. It's not one of those songs that makes you go listen to the band immediately the first time you ever hear them. It's not for me, at least. But it's a song that once you know the band and once you're into them, because Death Atlas was just the most amazing album they've ever done. Well, that's subjective, but I mean, I think the album With Your Disposal is actually the best, but you get my point. Once you hear Death Atlas, and then you get into the band, and then you're just like, huh, this Forced Gender Reassignment song ain't too bad after all. Because when you, I mean, let's be fair, the first time we all heard this song was for the music video. We didn't watch the video for the song the first time. We obviously wanted to see the fucking music video because it's completely mental. But yeah. However, we can listen to that. Wait. Grind Crusher. Didn't you mention... Oh yeah. Completely disregard anything I just said. We're not listening to Buried Alive yet. I've literally said we were gonna listen to this guy's song, and I'm just like too drunk to remember. Okay, getting fucked by a frog, what's it called? I am very sorry. I am incredibly sorry because I am I'll just do Chase. It's gonna be good enough. Cause I have been fucking I've never been like that. Dude, when I listened to the song the first time, it was the music video, because I was currently on like my most edgy like phase. It was like 2016 or something like that, or 2017. I used to be so fucking edgy. I would go to like Live Leak just to say I watched people's heads getting shot off, because I don't know, I thought it was cool or something, but it's really not.
What the hell is your problem? I just smoked a whole bunch of crack.
I was just wanting a whole bunch of crack. That's funny. Hippity hoppity ribbity ribbity. I didn't know they hired Carrie King for this song. I like that. That really just sounds like me having diarrhea. Oh, that was silver. Yep. Okay. That was worth it. That was definitely worth the wait. I feel like that song became better because I waited so long with it. Okay. Okay, no one's really said anything. But Grind Crusher, I have a question. Didn't you recommend another fucking... Okay, you actually did. Morbid Angel, Nothing Is Not. We'll do that after this, because apparently Buried Alive uploaded a new song. Nick, are you still here? Because I ain't listening to Buried Alive if he is not here. Okay, awesome. Then we can all listen to Buried Alive's Starfish Man. Let's go, let's react to Buried Alive's new song.
Think you can build me up just to break me down. You can claim I'm this or that, even cut my name off. I'll just grow on.
Listen, I won't be doing the song you put in chat because, believe it or not, you'll be very surprised. Not because I'm Swedish, but I've already heard that song because someone mapped it for Osu. So I'm not doing songs I've already heard in this stream. But pretty much after this, we're doing Morbid Angel songs, pretty much. So, because we're nearing the end of the stream at this point. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So, let's listen to this and then some Morbid fucking Angel. Actually, I need to elaborate. We're not listening to Morbid Angel. We're listening to Morbid fucking Angel!
On back. Think the boat just to watch me drown. You can bury me in sand. I'll feel right at home, cause I'm the starfish man. I won't be in your straight battle cause the competition bores me. Just if all the haters will promote the album for me. Summon demon buried, that just was a fire warning. More than you ever will by 4 in the morning. Don't play by their rules cause I don't give a fuck. I took all their notes and I shredded them up. Your music's not dope and your work ethic sucks. On that, your own fans back me up. You can build.
Okay, this is a song making fun of the haters, which I love. I love when Buried Alive makes fun of his haters, because the people calling him a faker or speed upper is the same thing that happened with Dragon Force. You know, Dragon Force used to be called out saying like, oh, they speed up their songs, but they don't.
Me up just to break.
But I know why people say it is they're just jealous, simple enough, you know. I mean, I'm jealous too. I'm jealous of this guy. He can shred more than I can ever think of notes in my life. I can't even think of the notes he play. But I'm not gonna call him out on it and say he's fake. But also, you don't need to be sorry for recommending a song I've heard, because it's a pretty much a banger. It's an instrumental though, and I'm not necessarily in favor of instrumentals. It's a very few times where I actually like that. Yeah, it's alright. We can see this next time, and yeah, I hope I'll see you next stream. We'll definitely see about that. I am going to continue this song now, so Nick gets to listen with me.
Me down, you can claim
Because we love Buried Alive.
Even cut my name off, I'll just grow
I like
on
the
back.
video so far.
You can
It's
think
very
about
trippy.
just to watch me drown. You can bury me
What was
in
the white
sand.
guitar in the background? Is that his
I'll feel
Schecter?
right at home, cause I'm the starfish man. I'm about to give you a vitamin deficiency. Can't look at a berry
Vitamin
without seeing me.
deficiency?
You're a running joke like music industry. Keep talking, bitch, no offending me. So thanks to the haters inspiring these bars.
I also love the fact that he's imagining the haters as if they're playing a fucking rotten ass Gibson Les Paul, Gretsch, fucking Steinberger or whatever, the fucking rock center Squire Strat, you know. It's pretty much the kind of haters he has. Wait, we should be live again. Okay, that's a weird way to test if I'm live.
You're the reason I'm purchasing luxury cars. All your efforts are fruitless, on that you can bet. Tell your mommies quit paying for your internet. Build me up just to break me down. You can claim I'm this or that. Even cut my name off.
Okay, I want a guitar solo.
Grow on back.
Where's the guitar solo?
The boat just to watch me drown. You can bury me in sand. I'll feel right at home, 'cause I'm the starfish man. And you can build me up just to break me down. You can claim I'm this or that. Even cut my name off. I'll just
That must be a new signature.
on back.
There's no guitar solo.
Boat just to watch me drown. You can bury me in sand. I'll feel right at home, 'cause I'm the starfish man.
Yeah, I'll take it. Is this Buried Alive? No, this is Patrick. That's funny. What's the one that the posters ripped off? Because, dude, okay. This is like huffing gas for me, dude. I'm huffing Haribo. So good. Addicted, by the way. No, but what's the one the posters copied? Gojira. I mean. Nothing is not. Okay, are you still here, Nick? Because he's usually the most affected one when I go offline accidentally. He's always the one that gets lost and thinks I just like died or something because I got shot by an ISIS terrorist. Are you here, Nick? Or are you just got a giant fucking delay at this point? Because if that's the case, press the like button. Because on the stream here, you can see there's a button that says live. If you click that, it's gonna be like almost zero delay. No, I didn't die yet. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to die when I listen to Morbid Angel. Nothing is not. Okay, so this is what you're saying. That Gojira has been copying for like their entire discography. And I'm about to find out the legitimacy behind the claim. I'm gonna be very critical of this claim and have a critical mind. I'm gonna say anything that's coming to my mind. And if it sounds like Gojira, I mean, to make it easier for you, I'm not saying... I'm basically fucking around a little bit. Which I think if you watch my channel, you should fucking know that by now. I'm just fucking around when I say all that stuff. Because obviously, I'm probably going to be to here. Long story short, I already kind of have beef with Gojira as a band. Not because I hate the band members, but because when I said The Art of Dying is the good Gojira and whatever AC/DC but heavy shit they put out just now this year, that's just not Gojira. That's just not the good Gojira. If I want to listen to Gojira, I want to hear what sounds like The Art of Dying. Because that one has technique, a sick drum line, cool double bass, and cool shuggy guitar. That one has some skill. But there was like the first single Gojira put out of the new fucking album. It was literally just hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, snare. And I was like, is this AC/DC? This isn't metal! Let me actually find it. I was actually pissed that people were calling this like, oh my god, Gojira is so good, when the drums were like not interesting at all. They were like this most subpar mainstream metal drum garbage I've ever heard. I can't be the only one that feels this way. Which one is it? Is it Another World? I think so. Yeah! Hello, I'm Gojira! What the hell's this? This is not Gojira! I refuse! I refuse to call this Gojira. If you're calling a Gojira a metal band, you're gonna at least have some limitations on what you can put out. This is Gojira. See, you can use the 4/4 beat, but when your entire song is that beat, it becomes a problem. For me. And I said this in the nicest way possible. I said, like, this is what I consider the real Gojira, not the, like, basically heavy AC/DC thing they put out recently. And this guy, Golden Wolf, which, to be fair, he lives in Belgium. Of course he's gonna be offended easily by, like, everything. By dropping a fork on the ground, he's gonna be offended, probably. This guy, Golden Wolf, completely full of himself, full of shit all the time. Just goes like, no one asked for your opinion! And no one asked for your answer either to my opinion. I'm just saying, what? Just because no one asked about my opinion doesn't mean I can't say it. Just because my opinion isn't beautiful or nice doesn't mean I'm not allowed to speak it. But this guy literally just like, you missed my point. The people who like Gojira won't care. So your opinion doesn't matter. Well, then in this case, your opinion doesn't matter either, because you're not even accepting criticism. And in another time, yeah. That's what I said. And then he went on to say, like, another time, there was like this command, there was like when you typed ... Goldenworth, this Nadeko bot would have that quote that he is a furry. And he decided to say, okay, can we delete this command? The guy who actually entered the command that I'm a furry, he's not even in the server, which I thought was fair. I thought it was, he could have left it on that, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. He's just like, oh, the command owner of the command is gone, so we should delete the command about me being a furry, because I don't really want it here. So, that would have been fine, but then I started kind of joking around, saying, like, it's pretty funny, though. And he said, like, it's not funny if the person it's about is offended by it, basically. He said basically that. And then I said, but that's the funniest part. That's the reason that exists. I just said that. And then he was like, no one asked for your opinion. Oh my god, I'm so mad. And then I went on to just make fun of him, and he was so pissed at me for that. Like, oh my god, no one asked for your opinion. And I almost, like, there's multiple opinions where I've just been like, go fuck yourself, dude. You're literally the most annoying, least fun person I've ever talked to. But I've refused. I have stayed very nice to this person, and everything they do in return is just bitch about it. In fact, they're the same person who attacked me personally because I had an anime trap over the Confederate flag. They essentially called me a racist because of that. But oh my god. So, because of this person, single-handedly, I hate Gojira. So, a fucking great performance from the Gojira fans of making people like their band, because a Gojira fan just made someone who kind of enjoyed Gojira and had some respect for them lose it all. We're talking about a mapper called Goldenworth Wolf. He's basically taking advantage of the fact that he's a good mapper on Osu, because he maps like cool metal stuff, but he maps like Toho covers. But he goes on to be offended by literally any joke and every joke possible, and basically targets me in a metal server to ruin my day. He got literally everyone else to argue against me on the Confederate flag thing that literally forced me to literally change a fucking profile picture. It's not like I went out and said, reinvent slavery. I didn't say that. I didn't say something like that. I had a fucking anime trap. I had Nagisa. Dude, I literally did this. I literally did this. I googled this. That's not what came up though. You see, it was this image over the Nagisa. Fuck. It was that image over the Confederate flag, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're like the most racist person I've ever met." And they were like, oh, if you know what the actual flag means, because it actually means like, oh, the slavery is good, then, and you still have that profile picture, you're basically a terrible person. Comparing me to fucking slave owners over a fucking profile picture? Motherfucker, I literally have the flag because I think it looks cool. I don't give a shit if it means slavery. What are they gonna say when I buy a Taiwanese flag and put it on there? Are they gonna say, "Oh, that's offensive to the Chinese because Taiwan is in the country"? That's basically the same argument. But I think I should take Grind Crusher's advice here, because he gave me some brilliant advice. I'm fucking next level brilliant advice to take out my anger by listening to Morbid Angel and hearing how much better they are than Gojira fans and their shitty music that comes with Gojira. Let's go! I need some fucking whiskey. Empty whiskey bottle! Wait, okay, so this is, what's the name of this singer? Nick, you know this guy. The other Morbid Angel singer. What's his name? I forgot his name. Steve Tucker. Belphegor is pretty awesome, honestly, but they're more like blackened death metal, I guess, because they have like the. Actually, when I think of it, they're probably just extreme death metal. He's gonna dude. Steve Tucker. I am now becoming Steve Tucker. Get it? Cause I'm tucking in my shirt. Oh yeah.
I'm the collector of souls, for they never pass my control. I take up what is, and nothing of that I do. I'm the Alpha Omega, my way is
Enough of that joke.
I am the continuum. You run this purpose, come feed me what I please. My speech shall be hindered, for there's no weakness. I died on your pain. You're stronger than a man. You run when you cut your flesh out. In my being I am. I will, I create. In your world of things return to me.
I like this. I like this a lot. I love it. There's the fucking bitch.
For they never pass my control. I take up what is, and nothing of that I do. I'm the Alpha Omega, my way in itself complete. I am the continuum.
Outro? Okay. Is this Trey? I mean, that has to be Trey. Who else is that? Who else would do this? I guess the other guitarist is just like a rhythm guitarist in that case. But, or does the other guitarist actually have any guitar solos? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just talking about who made this particular guitar solo. Okay, that's awesome. I figured. Gojira is so bad. Like, if this is what they're ripping off, they need to try harder. If this is what they're trying to live up to, they need to try harder. They need to make heavier music, get a better production, because their guitars aren't as thick and meaty and just punching you in the balls and grabbing them and ripping them off, you know, like this one. Oh shit, well, we can do, but can you maybe paste that in English? Shit. Oh wait, no, you don't have to. Ignore that. we'll listen to that, and then I'll do like 2 more songs after it because I want to do more Morbid Angel after it. So I want you to Grind Crusher from 2 other albums, preferably maybe even Gateways or Domination. Recommend like a 1 song from each of those, like Domination and Gateways. Like the actually, yeah, okay, Grind Crusher. Recommend me the best song off of Gateways and best song off of Domination by Morbid Angel, and those will be the closing songs. Gateways being the last one, unless the other one is better. Song. That's awesome. Last beat. Okay, I'll do Slime Live first, and then we'll end it with the other one. Okay, that means we get 3 Morbid Angel. Okay, Decophony, before you go to sleep, Decophony, I want you to be in on this too. I want everyone to be in on this question. Should I do more of this type of stream? Like, I could literally do this exact kind of stream tomorrow when it's Saturday. I could literally do another song suggestion stream tomorrow, where we do even more songs for even more hours. You know? And if it's a popular enough demand, I could consider doing this on every weekend. Oh my god. Similar to what's it called? Similar to how Mike with Become the Night does it. I could do it like not every Friday because obviously it's a little bit inspired idea. But I think doing it on Saturdays would be more, but honestly, I don't even think he gives a shit. Because, you know, I'm not even doing it on the same time as him, probably. No, because he would say he is live right now. Is he live? Probably not. Shit. My shit is freezing. No. So, I don't know. I'll consider doing this, like, on the weekends, at least. Friday or Saturday will be the days of metal. And I'll think of a better name. But to enclose these nuts, or this stream, yep, that's always great to hear, and I'm always gonna advertise my videos and updates and streams and whatever the fuck I have going on in my bed, in my sheets. So, now I want to jack off some more to Morbid Angel, and you have a good night's sleep, Decophony. Wait. Would it perhaps be too many S's if we had 4 of them? Because, I could call it Suicidal Sunday Song Suggestions, because it's, you know, suicidal grind. Where Slime Live. Yeah. I think your idea is better, though, because it definitely rang out better. Where does Slime live? This looks really funny. This title looks really funny. Where does Slime live live? I thought it was called Where the Slime, and then there was just a live version first time I saw it, but I was like, why would the live version of a song be the most popular version? Unless it's like better. But then I found out. Hold on. Nuts! Oh yeah, this is heavy. We'll do Dominate after this, since we're on Domination anyways. And then the last song will be Ageless Delaya. I can tell. And the cradle falls down. Their poisonous fingers. You then wrote their poison eyes. Through their poison fingers. What a tragedy. When the fingers are removed. Where the slime live. Where the slime live. Where the slime live. Where the slime live. That's awesome. Cradle falls down. Their burning dogma. Introducing to our minds lies. They plot for the total control of the morals. And what a tragedy when the godheads are removed. This is how you use a 4/4 beat and make it good. Well, this isn't 4/4. This is like 104 because it's like time signature. But you get my shot. You know, the kick, hi-hat, snare, beats, basically. This is how you use it to make it sound good. Demonstrated by none other than Pete with the sandals. After this, I have a very important question, and I want Nick and Grind Crusher on this question like bees in a hive. That's a meaty riff. Wait. I understand what you mean now by basically this is an Eddie Van Halen tribute album. I understand what you mean. Definitely inspired at least, at the very least. I mean, no shit. Eddie Van Halen literally invented, you know, the 3 note per string lick. The one that goes, literally every shred lick. You know that? Where you go up and down the scale. That's literally Eddie Van Halen's thing. And the modern way of tapping. Oh yeah, I hope you come again someday. Fucking hell yeah, Marvin, ain't you? And now the slime gets washed away. That was definitely a fucking morbid song. Now, okay, that's just my other cat shitting in the shitter. Do we have a grind? I almost said grunge crusher. Do we have a grind crusher and a Nick here? Because we especially need Nick for this, because he's basically the official manager of Suicidal Grind. I know we probably have a grind crusher here. Okay, that's awesome. Why are you coming in here? Get the fuck out. You poser. Okay. Good. To cut the story short, next song on the Toho album is going to be black metal. Now, should I record said black metal song by putting this mic in a cup holder and recording drums that way in my container at my dad's garage? There could be all kinds of fucking background noises but it'll be true as fuck. Exactly. And it will sound black metal, that's for sure. Now, before we dominate our brains with good death metal, unlike Gojira, I have to take a fucking piss, because I have drank about 2 liters worth of... No. I've drank like 1 liter worth of Coke mixed with whiskey, so I need to take a fucking piss. And my cat, how the hell are you sleeping? This cat is a champion. Did you know that? You're a fucking champion. Okay, that's a yes then. I don't know about Nick, but he'll probably agree. Who gives a shit if the drums will be a little off anyways, because it's black metal, right? I'll just need to have the metronome really fucking loud. I'm just gonna need to put on my pants, because I didn't do that for some reason when I came into here. Here we go. Let's see what kind of domination this is. It's very ironic that Morbid Angel has a song called Dominate on an album called Domination, when Domination literally is a Pantera song. So I don't know if that's like an ode to the Domination Pantera thing, but I love Pantera, so I mean, you know, it reminds me of Pantera, and that basically makes it more awesome than any other band, and definitely more awesome than Gojira. That's just gonna be our meme now. The official Suicidal Grind meme is hating on Gojira because it's funny. Oh yeah! Pete with the sandals is back to blasting us!
Our Lord won't tolerate the concentration fire. We must dominate with iron through our veins, and we'll make no elite, hunting for our daily bread. And the sinister closed inside, hunger always drives no peace, and the women fall back. Dominate.
Fuck yeah! I understand what you're saying. This is the best song off this album.
Tell you what's gonna save you now.
I mean, dude, why would saying Domination is the best album from Morbid Angel get you crucified? It sounds great. I might not agree, but he's at least somewhat right about it, because this is fucking awesome. The solo? Oh, I'm ready for a guitar solo, right? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Weak inside, no place for those who struggle. Leave behind. Our Lord will tolerate. We'll go through attrition's fall. We must elite. We will dominate.
That's sick. Also, what the hell's going on here? Fuck? Is the stream fine on your guys' end? Because on my phone it's going all kinds of crazy. I'm good. Okay. If it's good on Nick's end, it's good on everyone's end. Let me just say that, because Nick is notorious for having the worst internet I've ever encountered in my life, and I've encountered Russians on CS:GO servers, and that's not even making fun of him. That's just the unfortunate truth about his internet sometimes. His internet literally used to only work on the weekends. Wait, where's the best song? Shit, where's the best Gateway song? Oh, yeah, wait, no, never mind. Ageless, still I am. Clef, we are still alive, but, unfortunately for you, this is the last song we're listening to, because I asked for the best songs of Domination and Gateways to Annihilation, and I decided to end it with the Gateways to Annihilation song that is the best of that album. So, here we are. But I mean, I can at least open it and do this. I'll pause it. Okay, it's gonna be a fast one, I can tell that. Okay. I would just like to say, Trey was influenced by swing jazz with this particular song. Okay, that's interesting. But before we actually listen to this, I'd like to say, holy shit, what a stream! How long have we like 3 hours, right? Have we been live for 3 hours? Yep, we have been live for 3 hours. And it's been probably the most fun 3 hours of my life so far, because I've been getting to only listen to good music for this entire time. And being that this is the last song, let's not make this song like a one we just sit and pause. We're gonna fucking enjoy it. Alright? Start to finish, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Morbid fucking Angel! Oh.
time to face with harmful men. Embracing the chilling wind, still I am. Mist fall from my breath. Gray skies encompass my sight. Caring not for other worlds. Your fathers tried to slay me, others fell before me. Clashing as age collide, echo cries I wave. Upon the frozen ground, my victims lay. Pounding from the north, with the voices carrying men. Swords I rush the wall, flowing through their veins. Warm blood, till to meet the earth from which
Oh yeah, this is heavy!
your fathers tried.
I love the blasphemy by Pete!
Your brothers fell before me. Raise us to they made a crusade for me. Fairly they call me nameless, the meaningfulness is beyond. I summon the scales of gods, and we are one. Hear this, see this, know this, but this is the way that it must be. Silence, light the heart, feel the power this magic holds. Replicas that within the earth's world. Men of kingdom come to end me, to die in vain. Legends have cursed my name. Smell the smoking, and need to warn me away. Your fathers tried to slay me. Your brothers fell before me. Raise up to
Yeah! Morbid fucking angel! Whew. If there was any way I was gonna enjoy ending this stream, it was like that. You don't fucking enjoy Morbid Angel going to a show. You're not gonna go to a show and sit down and headbang. You might as well stand up. Oh, but I'm really shaking around alcohol. and the alcohol that potentially even made it to my brain is really shaped around in my brain. Whew! And you know what's the best part? Despite all this, if I can just come back to reality for a second. Jesus. I love Eric Rutan. Wait, Rutan? Huh, I've never thought that. Because Eric Rutan is the current guy in Cannibal Corpse instead of Pat. So he better be as good as you say. I mean, he is. Because I listened to the new Cannibal Corpse album with my boyfriend when it came out. And it's fucking awesome. So Eric, and you're really doing something with your Cannibal Corpse. And Trey, you motherfucker. You made me bang my head harder than I bang a lot of things. And now, we have to point out the biggest obvious. The biggest massive legend that had been here the entire time. She has been here for yeah, I know. The entire 3 hours she has been here. The entire 3 hours she has been listening to slam metal, Morbid fucking Angel. Unfortunately, some Gojira, black metal that's sad, and even more Morbid Angel. And she is none other than the legendary Grindcore Cat. Look at her, so majestic. She's been here all the time, enjoying herself to the metal of the worlds. Look at that smile. Imagine having a band that was pretty much a Cannibal Corpse tribute, and then eventually playing for the band. This legendary cat has been through all of this fucking music, and she's looking very displeased that I bring her out of her majestic bed. But goddamn, are you a legend? Okay, you can go back now. Lay down. Yeah. So yeah, I just threw my chair on the floor, and look at even, dude. I even opened my cap. There we go. No. It's supposed to be free. Because 666, it's free numbers. But since there is no raid or host feature on YouTube, unfortunately we're gonna have to come to an abrupt stop. I've been enjoying myself a lot, especially to that last song. Dude, I headbanged so hard I even forgot what band I was listening to. I was listening to Morbid fucking Angel though. Ageless Still I Am. And dude, those drums by Pete Sandoval and those riffs by Trey and Eric, and solos by both of them. I don't think I could end this stream any better way. Okay. I want to make sure everyone's hearing me. Because I'll close this now. Okay. My computer is having a seizure. Okay. Okay. Anyways, as I said, I've been Suicide Granny. You've been watching me experiencing and reviewing your song choices. And I will tell you, I'm impressed. I'm not very easily impressed, usually, by people and their music choices, because people will always recommend Gojira. However, you guys recommended not Gojira, so I'm very impressed. And on that terrible disappointment, you know the motto.